Hi guys, Working Tiger 240, and today we are back. We are back playing UFC 3, and this is the second part to my career mode. So we've chosen the fight. I can't remember exactly who it was because it was a couple of days ago when I did the recording, and I'm just doing the overview because the audio didn't capture very well. So I'm gonna go through with the training. So we've obviously, like you've seen before, there was 100 points per week so that we can get the training done. So as we're looking at this, you want to obviously promote, you want to obviously try and learn about different things as well. So I've promoted it as best as I can just to get the following base. I'm going to go on to here and just make sure that I've done everything which I can. I can't go on to the next tier at the moment just because I am in the prospect area. I'm only a rookie. So all I'm going to do is all I did, sorry, was just work on everything that I could possibly work on. So just increasing my accuracy on my punches, my power, my speed, my stamina. I didn't really work too much on the ground game. That's the area that I'm going to do later on in the video. I'm not in the series. I'm not going to look at doing anything right now in regards to obviously the grappling side of things. I will obviously just do a couple of bits and pieces like submission defenses, like you just in there, just increasing that. That's quite important because obviously if they take me down and they're on top, then obviously they're going to be in a dominant position. Start again. In a dominant position, so then obviously they could do some serious damage, especially with submissions, especially when I'm not a submissionist myself. So I just constantly repeated going through each week, just promoting, upgrading my abilities, so increasing my toughness, my toughness, my heart, and my blocking, my striking, my power and endurance. They're the main ones that I looked at working on. The reason why is just so I could last a little bit longer in the ring. My stamina doesn't deplete as quickly as it should, as it would normally if I wouldn't have trained it as hard as I have. So sorry about that, guys. The audio cut out a little bit there. I couldn't quite understand what was going on there as well, so I do apologise about that. So yeah, like I said, we're just continuing training. We're just making sure that we get the boxing drills done so that we can get the toughness done as well. Toughness is quite key because that reduces the risk of health events and stuff like that as well. The power, the strike speed and the endurance. So the power, obviously, well, it doesn't have to explain itself really, does it? That's the power of your punches, your kicks, the power that you deliver to people. So that's what power is. Endurance is just so that you can last a little bit longer in the ring, so you're jumping around, like moving around. It doesn't use as much stamina as it would normally if it was low. Strike stamina, so when you're throwing your punches and stuff like that, it's not using as much stamina, so that you don't tire too quickly, so then you're not fatigued towards the end of the fight. Body strength is quite important as well, but that's so that when you obviously get leg kicks to the body and stuff like that, it doesn't cause health effects and stuff and make you weaker and lose more stamina by getting body shots. So just coming to the end of the training session now. I think this was the 4th week. Yeah, so it is fight night. Okay, so we've just promoted as best as we can. I mean, we're not going to get very far, especially with this. So obviously we do have a couple of people that are tagging me in things, some good, some positive, some negative, sorry, but that's just a bit of fun. I just ignore them.
looking for up-and-coming talent to sign? Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent. But I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions. And I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
Okay, so Dana White has come to come and watch the fight, to see if he can take me on, see if I can impress him. Hopefully, I can get the knockout, so that we can get into the UFC, or at least win the fight, so that I can get into the UFC. And so here we go, just getting ready for the fight to begin, and away we go. So it was a gentle touch, so that we would respect each other, and I'll just tag him up a little bit. Throw a couple of kicks just to make sure that he knows I mean business. There we go, quick little 1-2, quick little flick of the kick, and he's just returning slowly. He did have a good hard hit a few times, and did kind of make me think, oh, hang on, not to get too close. But yeah, it was nothing that I couldn't handle. So kicking to the body, just reducing his stamina. That's my main focus in round one. Normally is just kicking in the legs, kicking in the body, just reducing stamina. Like there, I just got a headshot then, and I knocked him down to the floor. That was good. I enjoyed that moment when I was actually doing the recording. You should have heard me screaming. Oh, and there we go. We dropped him down to the floor, give him a bit of ground and pound, and he's back up, and we're in the clinch. So I know that he's weak, so I'm just going to pressure him now. As you can see, I'll just start pressuring, spinning back fist, and then to the head kick. And that is it. So I'm going to hand it over to Bruce, so then he can tell you all about the fight and who won. Just a bit of a replay there as he goes down.
We're actually making fun of him. I ain't making fun of him now.
So I do apologise, guys. Bruce is not in this. I forgot about that. Bruce is not in this part. So here we are. So that we got 3 stuns and we got 2 knockdowns. My striking was quite good. It was above a medium, above average. So at least we got that. So we've done the contract goals, the 2 top contract goals at the top. We've got 98.4% of longevity or something like that. I can't pronounce that. We've got 2,500 of fans.
And a lot of potential. We're going to do this. We're going to give them a shot in the UFC.
Oh, that's brilliant news. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to speak over Dana then. So Dana's given me the UFC contract, so then I can go into the UFC and put on a good show for everybody else in the UFC. Also, we got 2,500 more followers, so that's a massive help as well. That will increase. And also, we're going to grab a rival. So Anthony Sokolov, or whatever his name is, not good with names like that, has said that he's challenged me to a fight. So I am now a rookie, so I'm going to be getting a little bit more money than I was before. It's not going to be much, but it's definitely going to help. So we've got $3,000 in the kitty. I'm just going to progress forward there, and also, guys, I am going to leave it there. So we're done and we're into the UFC. I'm going to choose my next fighter contract tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you have a lovely day. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.